Well, hi everyone. My name is Kömürcü, and today I'm presenting my final exam at Kömürcü for the theory courses. Inside of that presentation, we have two questions. One is about analytic hierarchy process, and the other one is about game theory. And first, I want to start with my first question, which is about analytic hierarchy, and I want to talk about the first analytic hierarchy. The hierarchy is structured techniques for organized analytics, complex decision beside on the mathematics and physical things. And also the Thomas Stay in the 1970s is a partner that's method, I can say. So inside of our first question, we use that method for finding a solution inside of it. So the problem is mainly about Janie and Macy. When we check the question, the person department at the C&H has narrowed the search for a new hire to 3 candidates. One is Steve, the other one is Jane, and also the myself. We have 3 candidates. And the final selection is based on the 3 criticals. So one is a personal interview, the other one is experience, and also the reference. The department used matrix for using, so they're using AHB for that matrix, and we have 4 metrics inside of here, and we need to calculate which can be more effective for our business, for our company. So at the first AI, when we check it, the Steve have a 1.1 on also the personal side, the Jane have a 0.33, and Maisa have a 25 on percentage. And to summarize, when we collect them, it just makes 1.50, and also when we collect there, it's just 9. And when we calculation on that point to get duplicated and also divided, we achieve a summary is 5.20. And when we check out that, when we check out the others, also we collect them, also duplicate. We use the same system and methodology, and also at the AR, we doing the same things, doing collected, and the same duplication system. At that first one, when we reach at the final solution, the first one is Steve will be more progressive and effective for us. But when we check out the AI system at the inside of that matrix, the Jane will be on the lead. And also the third one is the error is MISA on the list. So when we calculation that average of the 3 segments and 3 segmentation, we reach MISA have the highest point inside of it. So that means MISA can help us to help us inside of our job. So because we will be getting more personal, because their interview will be good. They have a more experience, not be more experience, but when we calculate and when we circumstances the 3 stages, MISA will be help us much more reference experiences and personal interview sites. And also I will be add my Excel table so how you can see how can I calculate that systems and how can I reach that numbers. Right now I want to get that the game theory. So how exactly we can use game theory and what is the game theory? Game theory is the study of the model of strategy interaction among rational decision makers. So it has application and also field of social science and also in logic, and also we can use it inside of our decision too. So the game theory is always using inside of our life and also our studies too. And it's just show a way to us to how can we fix it, some problems, or how can we reach it inside of it. So inside of the second question is about the game theory, and there is 2 companies promote to competition products. Currently, each product controls 50% of the markets. Because of the recent improvements in the 2 products, each company plans to launch an advertising company. And if the neither company advertise equal to market share will continue. So under that circumstances, we have a 2 formula. The problem is a 2-person zero-sum game and determine the advertising media. And the other one is determine a range of the value of the game. Can each company operate with a single period? Not. So when we go into our Excel table, we can see we have a lots of product right here to which the 2 companies compete inside of the same sector. There are TV, newspaper, radio, TV and newspaper, and also radios. And also, I couldn't show it right now because it's a screenshot, but you will be seeing inside of my Excel how can I calculate inside of it too. When we check the shares and also the company strategies, like we said, the first company is A and the other one is B. When we check at their shares and the holders on that table, we can see that there's a lots of differentiation and also difference ratio inside of the game theory too. And when we check the percentage of them and when we try to reach at the maximized one, we can see that all of them the A and B get 0. So that means they will be equal inside of here, and it's just an answer for us to 2-person zero-sum game and determine the advertising media for each company. So they're using they're using all of them, the TV, newspaper, radio, and the others. But 8-1, when we check the whole percentage, when we calculate it, there will be 0 at the maximum size. So, and at the other part, about B1, determine the range for the value of the game. Can each company operate with a single strategy? Of course, they can use a single percentage strategy. For example, our company A can use TV about the 30 and about 50%, and also the maximum when we calculate. They can be good at the TV, newspaper, and also the radio side. They're really also the radio. They will be really strong inside of that here. But when we check out the B company, the other company, they will be use radio and newspaper too also. So inside of the game strategy, they need to choose which one will be more effective and returning more benefit for them, and they have to make a plan about strategy, about the decision theory, and they will make a process inside of get successful about the social science. So thank you for listening to me, and have a good day.